Hi everyone, this is Paul from Geekopolis. Today I'm playing something different. It's not Cube World. Justin's not with me. This is Don't Starve. And this is an excellent little game. I played it for a while when it first came out, but recently they've released a new expansion called Reign of Giants. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know what's going to be new. If you're familiar with Don't Starve, there are apparently some new things added to the game, like precipitation and things like that, that you have to endure the elements now. So I never really got that far into Don't Starve. So you can see, if I click on play here, I've got maybe a 6-day survival game here, but we're going to start a new game. And what I'm going to try and do is just see how far we can get. I'm going to choose my character here. So I've got Wilson, who grows a magnificent beard. The fire starter, immune to fire damage, has a sweet lighter and lights fires when nervous. Then we have my favorite so far, which is the strongman Wolfgang. No one's mightier. If he's eaten a lot, he gets stronger. When he doesn't have a lot to eat, he gets a lot weaker. But he's afraid of the dark and he's afraid of monsters. And then we have the bereaved. So this is Wendy, and she's haunted by her twin sister. Now I haven't really played too many of these. I've played Wilson and I've played Wolfgang. Wolfgang? Yeah, Wolfgang. But you'll see I haven't really unlocked a whole lot more, and what I'd like to do is get to this character here, because he's supposedly a lumberjack. And being Canadian, I'm kind of interested in that. Now I'm going to do a normal playthrough with Wilson, and we'll see how far we can get. So I'm going to have Reign of Giants turned on so I can see some of this new content that they've added. And let's see what happens. We're going to wrangle some spiders and reticulate some trees, embiggening a keen sense of despair. So for anyone who's not familiar with this game, Don't Starve is really a survival game, but it's not the type of survival game that maybe you're used to. So hey, we got this guy here, and apparently he is in the larger story of it, but I don't really know much about him. He's got a cigar now. I don't think he used to have a cigar. So, oh, there's something. What's this over here? Something's under there searching for minerals. What is it? Okay, well maybe I don't want to be too brave until I collect some things. So in Don't Starve you kind of collect different items around the landscape. There's a rabbit up there. Maybe I'll eat him later. So you collect different items around the landscape. And you just try and stay alive as... Oh, what the hell was that? A mole worm. You just try and stay alive as long as possible. So you're going to need food, you're going to need shelter, and the worst part of it is that eventually nighttime's going to hit. When nighttime hits, bad things are going to come out, and they're probably going to eat me. So I remember a little bit from playing originally. So I played Don't Starve, like I said, when it first came out. Haven't really experienced any of this new content, so we'll see what that's all about. But for now, what I'm... Oh, there's some flint. Flint is very useful. Pick up some flint, and then right away, if I remember, yes, I'm going to build an axe. And then I can chop down this tree over here. Take a couple swings at it, and it should fall over and get me some delicious firewood. So flint is one of those things that if you're lucky, you find pretty much right away. You know, I'm a good Canadian. I'm going to plant some trees. I can't really get rid of that stump yet. Get away from that carrot. That's my carrot. I can't really get rid of that stump yet because I don't have a shovel, and I think you just need more flint to build a shovel. So for now I'm going to pick up more of these saplings, and what I'm trying to do now is just collect enough stuff to get through my first night. Oh. There's another carrot down here, and I think I saw some berries up above. So I'm going to go up there and pick up these saplings on the way. And what you get when you take the sticks off the saplings, you get twigs. And I believe, yeah, so you need some wood and some grass in order to make a campfire, and that's going to help me through my first night. But twigs and grass are pretty much your two most useful things. Now I'm going to need as well some more flint, at least 2 more flint. I think it's 2, and then I can make a pickaxe. Now here's another piece of flint over here. Ooh, there's some rocks over here. Oh, what's that? A plugged sinkhole. That's new. Sinkholes in the old, before the expansion, sinkholes would allow you to travel from one place on the map to the other at the cost of your sanity. So yeah, maybe I should point that out. So you can see the days going by. This will keep moving. It'll go through days. You're pretty much rated on how long you survive. So if you survive 1 day, not that great. If you survive, 5 days, you get a few points for that. And then you have these different meters. You can notice I've got my hunger, which is going down steadily, my health, and my sanity. And I believe I've never actually lost the game by losing sanity, but I've definitely lost it by losing health. And I've also lost it quite naturally by starving to death. So I'm really trying to avoid that happening. Oh, there's another piece of flint up there. It'll give me 2 pieces of flint, and then now I can build a pickaxe. And what the pickaxe is going to let me do, if I equip it, is go back down here to where I saw those bits of stone, and it's going to let me get even more flint. And then maybe I can build a shovel. Oh no, there's no flint. Oh yeah, 1 flint. I'm scaring away some rabbits here. So there's a lot of rabbits here. This might actually be a good place to make my home. Simply because rabbits are a very steady source of food once you can trap them. So let's build a rabbit trap. I think survival. There we go, I built a trap. And that was built out of sticks and grass. And if I remember, if you put it right over a rabbit hole, then when rabbits come out, they get trapped in your trap, and then you can eat them. Oh, see, it's getting late. It's not quite dark yet. I don't have to worry too much right away, but you'll notice it gets dark, the rabbits go in their holes, and when one jumps out in the morning out of that hole, I should get it. Ooh, some seeds over here. Those will be useful later if they don't go bad. Now you can notice all of the food on my bar down here. It is it's green, which means that it has, oh, what are these? Lumpy evergreens. That's new. I haven't seen those before. So the green items, they have some sort of life expectancy, I guess. They're going to go bad after a certain amount of time. Get away from those seeds, bird. That's my seeds. You can get your own seeds. So what basically that means is they're going to go bad eventually, and when they go bad, you can still eat them. You can eat them right up until the point where they turn to rot, but eventually they turn to rot, and I think there might even be something you use rot for, but I don't really remember what it is. So, I thought there was something else supposed to be over here, some sort of like precipitation meter or something. If it gets too wet, you can die of exposure in this new expansion, is my understanding. I've looked into it a little bit, and I played kind of 6 days worth of it to get me kind of back into the swing of things, get more carrots. So because all this food's going to go bad eventually, I've picked up 6 carrots now and 5 berries, but you don't necessarily want to hoard too much food because that stuff's going to go bad. And you can see it's just about going to be the thick of night here, so I've got to pick a spot where I can set up my campfire. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and rush down to where there's some trees, a lot of trees preferably, and then I can build a campfire near the trees, not too close because I'll burn them down, but if I build a campfire maybe there, then throughout the night I can switch to my axe and I can collect some wood, and that'll at least give me something to do. So you don't typically want to stray too far from your campfire at night. As you can see, it's starting to get dark, so I'll add a little bit of fuel to the fire, maybe add a bit more, a log. There we go. That should keep it burning for a while, because it will get quite dark, and like I said, in the darkness, that's where the danger is. So I'm cutting down trees throughout the night, get myself prepared. Don't want to get too close to that darkness. I don't actually know what happens. I've never let myself really get trapped in the darkness, but I suspect that bad things would eventually find me, and that wouldn't be good because it's a survival game and I'm gonna try and survive. It's a little dangerous what I'm doing right now, even just cutting down trees when I really have nowhere to run, because this game is all about fucking with you. And sometimes you cut down a tree, and as you're cutting it down, another tree turns into a giant monster tree and eats you. So My fire's getting dangerously low there. I'm going to throw some pine cones on it. There we go. And I'll plant 2 of them as well, since I've cut down quite a few of these trees. Now, I picked up some... Yeah, I have 4 flints, so maybe I can make a shovel. Oh, I can't make a shovel. What, the hammer smashes all kinds of things. Well, that sounds exciting. But I can't make a shovel until I use a science machine to build a prototype. That's right, I forgot all about that. So that's under science. What do I need for that? Wood and rock and gold. Okay, gold's going to be a little harder to find. So maybe that should become my first priority after eating. Oh my god, I forgot all about eating. Let me cook some carrots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and eat those cooked carrots. Now, eating cooked things restores a lot more of your health than eating just raw food. So you can just eat raw berries, for instance, in a pinch, but if you can cook them over a fire, it's going to be a lot better. And actually, I just wasted some food because I wasn't paying attention again. So let's look at my map and just kind of see... It looks like up here, there's some... that's that plugged sinkhole. There's another rock over here, but I'm not going to get gold out of it. Maybe I'll go check my rabbit trap, and then I'll venture off and see if I can't find some rocks that are laced with gold. So, nothing in my trap. Okay, so I'll head south. One direction's as good as another. And just see what happens. So I've been down here. But if I just keep going south, it looks like there's a path here. Oh, there's another plains type area. Ooh, with some dung. I'm going to pick that dung up. So these are beefaloes, which are delicious if you can kill them, but dangerous. If you attack them right now, I would just die. They're way too powerful for me. I don't have any kind of protection. So what I'm doing is... Oh, what's that? Another plugged sinkhole. Maybe I can... I wonder if I could move that rock. Can I pick that rock? I can. Oh, that's I wonder what's down there. Do I want it? Yeah, let's spelunk in this sinkhole here. Before I do that, let me build a torch. There we go. Got a torch. I'm going to go down this sinkhole. I probably won't stay down here too long, since I'm sure that it's not going to be very safe in here. So, this is one of the things, and maybe this is new. I don't remember plugged sinkholes from the last game. I remember there were some caves. Oh, that's inviting. Yeah, definitely better him than me. Alright, so there are trees down here. A little bit of grass. Oh, see this? This is the edge of where there's going to be some spiders. More trees over here. Blue mushroom. Oh, more spiders are going to be there, so I don't want to step on the spider spots. Maybe if I go north a little bit. Do I have a map in here as well? Oh, I do. It's like a whole different world. Whole different, very dark little world. What's that over there? Light flower. Maybe I'll pick that up in a second. So you can see I've only got 39% left on my torch here. Ooh, light flowers. What's this? Yeah, I'll pick a light flower. This looks dangerous. Pick another light flower. There we go. I got 2 off of that one. Maybe I'll pick this one too. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should leave some for the light they provide. Oh no, my light just ran out. Okay, so I'm going to build another torch just to keep me going. I'm getting a little too adventurous here, probably. So, you know, if this is a survival game, maybe I'm not treating it the way that I should. Right? But I was really hoping... See, now I don't even remember where it is. So that's my way up right there. Some evergreens down here. I wonder if I could build like a little base down here or anything. Maybe. Maybe I could build a base. I've got about 52% left on my torch. So I better... is this actually... Oh yeah. That's the sound of spiders coming to attack me. You can see them there. Attack spiders. So I'm going to go back up. I think it'll be safer. Now, for some reason, my torch won't go out if it's in my pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to my axe. What's this? I don't like the look of that place at all. Pig heads. Looks like an offering to what beast? Ooh, it's getting dark. Oh, shit. Yes, it's dark out. Okay, so, in the darkness, bad things can come out. Whoa! There's a bat that just came out of that sinkhole. Maybe I should have left it plugged. Looks like I did not manage to find any, didn't manage to find anything with gold in it. Oh, hey, there's some pigs over here and some sort of weird pig torch. And a lot of grass. Oh, whoa, whoa, defend for king. Okay, maybe those pigs don't want me near them. I remember when you could... Oh, yeah, there's a ring thing. So I don't want to mess with those pigs too much. Because, they seem pretty angry with me. I remember in the last version of the game, and I keep calling it a different version, really, before the expansion. So before the expansion, the pigs were your friends, or, you know, as close to a friend as you have in this game. They at least didn't openly attack you. So it's almost nighttime. This looks like a pretty good place because I can cut down some trees during the night. There's a pond here. Sometimes ponds will have things in them. Let's see if I can wait until he falls asleep. No, he left. Okay. I was going to try and kill him. Sometimes the birds will fall asleep during the night, and you can chop them in half.